Keir Starmer hosted his Irish counterpart this morning, following a week where the Prime Minister's judgement has again been under scrutiny. The decision to sack Peter Mandelson was made with the new Foreign Secretary. Yvette Cooper was in Ukraine today, trying to switch focus.
The decision was taken because new information came to light that wasn't available at the time of the appointment. That decision has rightly been taken.
But back here, there is growing anger among Labour MPs about why Peter Mandelson was ever appointed US Ambassador, given his friendship with Jeffrey Epstein.
What this does is it rows back that confidence and trust that the public has in us as public servants. And that is an absolutely depressing place to be in.
No good pushing this under the carpet and saying that all the vetting processes were observed. Well, clearly the vetting processes weren't good enough. So let's have, warts and all, an inquiry wherever that may lead.
And tonight, the chair of the Foreign Affairs Committee has written to Yvette Cooper about Peter Mandelson's appointment. What security concerns were raised by the agencies undertaking security clearance ahead of Lord Mandelson's appointment, she asks. Was there a decision made to dismiss security concerns? If so, by whom? Some Labour MPs are blaming this man, Keir Starmer's Chief of Staff, Morgan McSweeney, who was a close ally of Lord Mandelson and last year pushed for him to get the ambassador job. It is the team around Keir Starmer that is the focus of many Labour MPs' anger tonight. One told me they believe the Prime Minister's Chief of Staff has undermined the authority of government and has to go. Downing Street sources insist that the normal process was followed for Mandelson's appointment and say at the time the true extent of his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein wasn't known. In Washington, the British Embassy is preparing for next week's state visit by President Trump. But with no permanent ambassador and unhappy MPs, the timing is far from ideal for the Prime Minister.
Well, Harry, this isn't the end of the embarrassment for the PM over this appointment, is it?
No, it's not. And frustration at not just Keir Starmer's judgment, but the judgment of his advisers has been building for some time. And there are many in the Labour Party who want to see big changes in how Keir Starmer is running his government. Now, Downing Street insists that the Prime Minister has full confidence in his staff. But after a disastrous week for the government, lots of Labour MPs trying to pile on the pressure. Next week, I'm told the Foreign Affairs Committee is looking at launching an inquiry into Peter Mandelson's appointment. That could mean inviting senior Number 10 staff to give evidence to that inquiry. That would be awkward and embarrassing for the government. The Conservative leader, Kemi Badenoch, is also looking at forcing a vote to release some of the documents surrounding Peter Mandelson's appointment. If Keir Starmer hoped that by sacking Peter Mandelson he can move on from this whole affair, well, it appears it's not going to be quite as simple as that.